right, so here we go. Party Astronauts versus one more. As you can see at the bottom of your screen there, we've got Inferno to start things off. As far as maps for one more to go for, this is the map that they took Limitless to 13 to 1. So they did start off on the CT side that time, so we'll see if we get another instance of, you know, team that starts with CT side wins. I do normally think of Inferno as a bit of a T-sided map, but we'll see how it goes. One more do win the knife round, so they are going to get that choice of side for this map number 1. So they are going to go for the CT side, so could be worrying for the Party Astronaut side.
Yeah, I think if one more esports has the chance to take it to Party Astronauts, this is definitely the map they're gonna have to do it on. Like you said, this is the map that they showed domination on. However, this also historically for Rush, in case anybody doesn't remember, this is historically map 3 that went to, I believe, triple overtime at the Boston Major in 2018. So I know Rush knows this map pretty dang well, and I'd argue that the rest of the squad knows it like the back of their hand. So one more esports will have their work cut out for them, no doubt.
Absolutely. So Party Astronauts starting things off. They're not going for what you might think of as the, hey, we are the better team. We are just going to, go for a quick and easy. Party Astronauts kind of splitting across the map, not going for anything too early here. We do see a bit of a grouping up on Banana, but this is cool. Chop has already pushed his way up mid. One more esports holding way back. 2 players inside of pit and 1 on a bomb site. Zombie could have the chance here to get, and there it is. Nice headshot onto Chop. But the activation, lots of utility for Party Astronauts. Seabass gonna have to go huge here. See the utility coming out on the advance here. Party Astronauts, they are going to be allowed to hold on and get on into this B bomb site. And Lee going to get the bomb down very quickly here. A little bit of a damage exchanged. It's going to be the 5 versus 4 retake. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a kid on Seabass as well. All players coming in from CT side, though. They get that banana smoked off. It's going to be a bloodbath over here. Coffins and Church.
Ooh, 60 picking off the first there of Kevin. A grave, but okay, never mind. It is an absolute bloodbath. Party Astronauts, they don't drop a single other player. Bomb planted in absolute devastation.
Yeah, one more not able to find a single person there on the retake coming through.
So
at least the blood was spilled outside of the church, so they weren't committing that sin as well.
It's true. So I do like to close my my predictions after the pistol round concludes. So in case you just got here and you wanted to predict, it is now officially too late.
Aha.
But so this is going to be a tough anti-eco here for one more. You can see they've gone for the Force Spy. J-Chance, the only one with any real money remaining here. 2 players left toward the B-bomb site. Party Astronauts looking to exploit some nades to make their way on over. Going to come on out. Boiler. He is the lurk. Let's see what we have in store for him. Seabass getting smoked off here. Takes a few shots, but is not able to put down the kills. Kill goes to 60. Now Zombie, gonna burn to death behind the new boxes. That's gonna be the site just opened up for Party Astronauts. I'm bad about clearing my throat right into the microphone. This is likely to be a save here from the one more side. They do manage to take down Chop on the lurk, but not going to be a whole lot they can do about this with no kits and just a handful of pistols. They do manage to pick up the MAC-10 for Kevin, so that will be at least something to call a silver lining on the round, but 2-0 versus the Force, likely to be Party Astronauts now full bot against pistols from one more. We're just taking a quick look at some of the knives that we've got here. No one quite as loaded on Junior from Nouns, but definitely some good stuff on the server. Ooh, heavy B stack here for one more. They take those pistols and those SMGs. They're about to get a little bit dangerous for Chop here. J-Chance looking in with the deagle, but the rest of the party astronauts start to push on into the B-bomb site. Zombie boosted up here, could find something. Servo takes down Ben Leet, and Zombie with a kill on a rush as well. That could stop this push in its tracks. You can see the AK pulled out here. If he gets one, that's the site player knocked down. 3 versus 3, 2 versus 2 on the site. Seabass trying to come in through Temple. Oh, he's going to be ripped apart by 6E. They do need to get the bomb down. It's a good 55 seconds remaining, but need to get moving on that, astronauts. See Zombie looking over onto the site, just waiting for this to happen. Oh!
Ooh, that's a nice flash.
Initial plant canceled, but second one goes through. 6E takes down Zombie. Now J-Chance, 1 versus 3 to try and save the round, or at least save a weapon. Taking a few pot shots, but it's going to be 6E that hits the headshot in the end. Party astronauts, they pick up a third.
All right. Sorry about that disconnect there. I don't know if you knew I disconnected. My cat turned my computer off. So after a little technical difficulties, we've rejoined, and it's I see party astronauts are continuing their early win streak.
Yep. All right, I might have to reset up the camera then before we switch to that. So if we get a pause time,
I sent you a new link, so if you just change it out whenever you change over, we'll be all set.
Yep, but full buy here from one more esport. Oh my goodness, Seabass pushing way down, but there's no one available for him to work with or to fight. See the nades raining through. 6E taking some serious pain. Ooh, this off misses the shot. Oh gosh. I'm echoing a bit.
Oh? I can turn you down.
Alright. But Party Astronaut's gonna very quickly take this A bomb site. J-Chance, the only one available to try and stop this. Bring this AWP over to Pit. Gonna have a lot of bodies on him. Oh, first to go down is Wolfie. Party Astronauts, they've still got bomb. They've even got the option to push their way into CT spawn and just ignore this AWP.
This might be it. One more esports might have the squeeze on them, actually. Oh no. J-Chance was gonna have to get at least one pick there. 3 players alive versus 2. That's gonna be tough with Seabass so low as well. Smoke up and locked out. They've got to save here.
Yep, 2 versus 3, and it is Inferno, land of the save, home
land of the save,
land of the save, home of the Jame, and you know, with no kits and very thin utility. Can't really fault one more going for the save here. The weapons are going to be pretty anemic going into round number 5, but I mean, honestly, you got to go for the best chance you can, right? Ooh, does Rush survive? Yes.
Yeah, they planted in the back corner there, so if he must have full HP.
It looked like he was on 77, but yeah, anyway.
Oh, 77?
So, okay. Inferno, from what I've seen, is very momentum. Oh, well, MR12 is momentum. And take a look at the money across this game.
It's not looking great. I think the economy is already built up for Party Astronauts to have a pretty solid side. That being said, one more esports could get, if they get one round here and a second, that will, I think. You know what? I take back what I said. I said that they've got a good economy set up. They've got a good economy set up for the next couple of rounds. And if they can keep their foot on on the gas and getting 3-4 kills each round, they're going to be hurting the economy of one more a lot. But
Ooh,
one more
Zombie
still
has
has a chance.
work cut out for him here. Oh, but he's
Oof.
going to get flashed and taken down by 60 in the end. Seabass now needs to go huge if one more want to hold on to this B-bomb site. He's going to get the smoke off from his teammate. That is going to deter party astronauts into the A push instead.
Yeah, it's the classic proc and prod of T-side Inferno. Work a pick on one site, force a rotate, walk back to the other side, show up, and then here they are walking back over towards B, which is totally empty.
This is the classic Alexi B. Go B, but actually go A. But actually go B. It's Inferno.
But actually,
how much time do we have left? Okay, actually go where we're going. All right, cool. So we'll see if Seabass is able to turn this push into disaster for party astronauts. He's doesn't have any support left from his team. He's all on his own. That's already bomb crossed. Everybody crossed for party astronauts. The spray not able to find its home. The bomb will go down. There's a kid on Kevin,
save.
but I think this is going to be another save for one more.
Yeah, no one's pushed out of A, and there's already a... Looks like Wolfie's already pressed down with the op at the bottom of Banana as well, waiting to catch any rotates in. They might be able to catch Wolfie out for how aggressive he's being down here on T stairs, depending on where they try to save, but it actually looks like everybody's just trying to walk away to the next round with their guns.
Now we do have J Chance getting a little bit open over towards mid here, but I think it's just going to be a casual Inferno. Howdy do. Favorino. So definitely a rough start to things for one more. I think picking this map out of the picks and bends, you could call it one of two things, right? You could call it one more picking the map that they thought they had the best chance on, and you could call party astronauts picking this chance just to show how far ahead they are. A little bit of an ego pick, if you will.
Yeah.
Not only do you get to say, you know, show these stats to one more and be like, haha, look at how good we did. You also get to talk to Limitless, who one more beat on this map, 13-1, and be like, yeah.
I imagine if they play party astronauts play Limitless, if they haven't already, this will be an instant ban from Limitless.
Yeah, I mean, Limitless aren't having too great of a season. Okay, hold on. Big kills all over the map. One on Boiler and one on the way onto B site. Zombie lit down low as well. Pretty astronauts, they haven't taken too much damage. This push should commence here. We do have the rotation to coming in from Servo. And once again, we've got the smokes just going, this is a wall. You do not pass.
Yeah, it's kind of one more's only hope right now is blocking off these executes and trying to force them into the last 30 seconds of the round, which they have been successful at the last couple of rounds, but the executes from party astronauts are so good, and their option to play retake B has not been working out for them, so they got to make an adjustment here on one more.
Yeah, I mean, this is the classic. This is the reason that I would almost call Inferno T-sided, is if you know the smoke that goes and hangs out on that ledge that you would jump up to, and then you know just a couple of, you know, denials for the B-bomb site, you just push the B-bomb site, and then you win. And then you force the CT team to play retake B, and it doesn't go well for them, because how the heck do you even retake this once you've used up your utility? You don't. So...
yeah, that's a good point. They are bleeding out all the utility of... The retake would work better if one more had retake utility besides a single smoke for Banana. They could molly out a couple of these spots, it would be better, but they're also so weak on the numbers.
Yep. All right, we do have the timeout from one more. Okay, cool. I just checked the cameras, so when we switch to those, it looks like the old link is still working. I'm gonna take the new link here. Hi, oh, it's the same link as before. All right, cool.
Oh,
Hi,
is it?
I'm production and I'm flying by the seat of my oversized clown pants because I don't know what I'm doing.
Hey, nice. We're in it together.
We
It's a
sure
learning
are.
experience.
But I mean, you know, learning those extra skills can be good. One more,
Exactly.
maybe
For
one, please. Yeah, hot diggity with the hot takes in chat right now.
maybe one, please. Oh, that's funny. Hot diggity, hot takes.
Yeah. Well, I guess the goal for one more now is send that 3-stack over toward the B bomb site and see if you can hold it. If they can just take one, I mean they're not going to reset the economy of party astronauts anytime soon, but like they can start to make a dent. You know, the Roman Empire did not fall in a single day, but as soon as someone got a
No.
foothold, the beginning of the end.
Question is can one more find a foothold on either one of these sites? They may have a chance here on A as party astronauts are going to probe for the first time towards A, but nope. Bomb, Wolfie's falling back towards B already, bottom mid there.
Good pick out for J-Chance to start things out. Ooh, there might be a little bit more pressure in the tank here for party astronauts over towards A before they inevitably go for the B execute. 35 seconds left on the round, so the execution will have to commence here. There's 2 players over towards the B bomb site for one more, and one of them is going to go down. Sixy takes down Zombie. Seabass going to have to put down that smoke and go huge. The smoke plumes in front of him, not able to take initiative. Ooh, he will take down
This one.
Sixy. Rush with the trade.
Half HP though on him. HP does favor one more. And him
Yep.
getting aggressive up there on Church rather than waiting back there in CT this time gives his teammates an opportunity to get up there close to the coffins for the retake.
CT
There's no one
smoke.
aggressive holding Church.
Yeah, CT smoke fades. It's a rough story here for one more. They already lose Servo to Wolfie, and you can see the players so tucked in, but Wolfie goes for the peek and gets punished. Chop with a trade, and now it's just J-Chance all alone. And once again, no kit is gonna mean no chance. Chop takes his head right off, and it's 7 for party astronauts.
That's nuts. I really thought for a moment. I thought for a moment they might, but
There was a glimmer of hope.
Yeah.
Definitely something, and well, it's going to be the partial force once again here for one more. Servo picking up the MP9 with the rest of the team just on upgraded pistols, buying down to between 2,000 and 3,000. They've been on max loss bonus since round 4, so they're just going to have to try and pick up the pieces however they can.
Oh my.
Well, this is a setup they haven't used yet. Seabass all the way back towards Temple with Zombie way pushed up. That's still only upgraded pistols on the bomb site. Good damage onto Wolfie, though, with the nade.
There's 3 players aggressive for one more up here on A. If they clear out apartments, they might be able to squeeze them in on Banana. Can't quite see. I think that's Chop waiting over there, lurking outside, yeah, of apartments that will cut anybody off should they go back. And they're not going to get aggressive. It's just like you said earlier. Party astronauts are just baiting out this utility, winding the time down.
Yep, that's the final smoke out from one more. So party astronauts, they have lots of room to now move about the you are now free to move about the map.
Yeah.
I just flew back home yesterday, so I'm going to make airplane jokes. 60 with the first frag here, opening things up. J-Chance and Zombie taken down. There's only one left on the site, and it's Seabass. He will also fall to 60. And bomb going to be planted, and these weapons not going to be pulling anything else. It's going to be 8 for party astronauts. One more going to have the buy up. in the follow-up round here, but they need something.
Yeah,
This is going to be what they need. Ooh, Kevin does take down Chop, that 5-7.
That's going to be Grave Kevin showing up on the board finally after 8 rounds.
Ooh, I didn't even notice that, but you are correct. That is the first kill.
Maybe that wakes him up here for... It almost feels like one more needs to throw out the playbook and do something crazy.
So I see Gabriel say hello to Brazil. Hello to Brazil. I don't know how to speak Portuguese. Do you?
Brazil!
How do you say hello in Portuguese? Wait, hold on. This is what Google Translate is for.
Was that a good hello to Brazil?
That was a pretty good hello. Wait, hold on. English. So Google Translate only has Portuguese, so forgive me if this is wrong, but Alright, so I don't know the pronunciations, but Hola, espero que você esteja bem. I don't actually know Portuguese, that was literally just Google Translate. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Turbo puts down 2 and Seabass with a kill as well. Ooh. Versus 3 here for Party Astronauts, but they yet have bombed down. Good? Yay! Alright, cool. J-Chance, we'll see if you can pick up, if you can down this push here for the Party Astronauts. No, bomb is going to be planted. So 2 versus 3 retake will commence here for one more. Utility.
They've got the numbers this time.
You've got the numbers, you've got the utility too. You can see there's 2 smokes and a flash left.
They do, yeah. That is true. Gonna make things quite difficult for them. That is gonna be unfortunate. Not a chance in heck now.
Yeah, Bentley puts down J-Chance. Oh, Seabass here, but it's too late. He accepts his fate.
Terrorists win.
Man, one more finally got a hold there. And Party Astronauts numbers don't matter to them. They're still gonna dominate and take the round. Are they gonna complete the dream here in 13-0 one more?
It wouldn't even be the first 13-0 in ECL NA this season, but man, that hurts. Also, hey Mark, how's it going? Yes, I have finally a duo cast for the first time ever on ECL. Andrew was like, hey, want to duo up? And I'm like, sure. I haven't actually, done the production or anything, but
you're doing a stellar job of it.
Thank you.
Feel very welcome here, and everything sounds good. And yeah, you've been a dynamite host. I appreciate you having me on the show.
Thank you. I had a chance for Fragacago to try to welcome some new casters that hadn't casted anymore. And it didn't go so well, so it's definitely a skill that I'm learning. Well, it's not your first time, but getting into the duos. Oh my goodness! Hold on, sorry, I'm off track. Kevin with 2, not going to be enough, but those were some good 5-7 shots.
Yeah, I love the 5-7. Well, yeah, we can dive deep into Fragacago and other things.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be like, I've been casting for forever. I've probably been casting about the same amount you have, but man, that was an experience.
Dude, I hope to be out there one of these days.
Well, you've got Fragadelphia Miami coming up later this month, and then in 2 months, an unannounced Fragadelphia in June. Ooh, good kill by Seabass.
Bringing in?
Not able to find any more. Ooh, trades are going.
The big aggressive apps off.
Hang on, we might have something here for one more. They need to get the rotation in. Toronto here. Zombie waiting terrified over toward oranges. The smokes go down. Party Astronaut's not going to respect it this time. That is going to be all the zombies' favor. He's going to put down 2. Wolfie just pulls out the Tech 9. No, it's going to be the
Not
full
like this.
rotate all around the world. J-Chance like, they're not here anymore. Oh my god, get back there. Yes, it will be more details soon. Unfortunately, unless it's Fragacago in the summer, not likely to be there because I've got other plans already that weekend. So that kind of sucks, but anyway, Abdul here for the retake scenario. Oh, Wolfie gonna win out in the end. Zombie rushes over with the AK. Wolfie pulls the AWP back out. He whips the shot. Zombie wins it in the end. And one more are going to pick up the round. They are going to deny the 13-0 to Party Astronauts.
And hello, get the bag, Mark. Nice to see you. I'm late to read chat. I'm bad at reading chat. I'm bad at reading my own chat when I'm on Twitch, I'll be honest.
All right. I do want to hop back in here real quick and say, Gabrielle and Scott, I do appreciate you guys hanging out in chat, but I do like to be able to moderate chat, and I don't actually know Portuguese. I can only Google Translate it, and I can't really do that while, moderating chat. So if you guys could speak in English just so that I can, keep things all chill, would appreciate. All good. Alrighty. Anyway, final round of the half.
Chat moderated.
Ooh, wait a minute. Seabass going for the ambitious push down banana.
Yeah, that is an ambitious push. I love it. MP9. Got to make it work for you.
Well,
now you got Grave Kevin solo holding B once again.
Party Astronauts are just not giving any sort of positioning for these SMGs to use. Like, the nice thing about Inferno is you do have so many little short angles, and Party Astronauts are just, they're maneuvering through the map so well that those short angles are non-existent.
Yeah, they're boxing them out everywhere they go. It's a tough scene for one more. There's out here. There's no doubt about that.
Ooh, well, let's hold on. J-Chance coming alive in pit. Takes down 2 before he's cut down. But Rush gonna continue to squeeze the hope out of one more zombie. Pushing on up. Doesn't even matter. Op is here. And it's 11-1.
That's brutal.
All right.
That is brutal.
Nunez, I was saying to Scott and Gabrielle before, but I would really appreciate if you'd speak in English. I try to keep a close eye on chat, and so just trying to keep things, I don't want people being jerks to the players. I don't want people being jerks to the teams. So. One more heading to destroy. Yeah. Okay. They might not be, but I don't know what they're saying. So I try to keep my chat English so that I can see what people are saying. Fair enough. Anyway. Pistol round here. Party Astronauts now taking over that CT side. All right. You know what? They seem to be fine.
Something explosive.
Yeah, I would say they seem to be fine. Let's let them chat, keeping in mind that the set language of the chat is English.
Well, hey, that just speaks. Oh my God, what a shot!
The peak,
reminiscent of Happy from the peak.
Just, I mean,
he wants another one.
That single headshot has completely removed the will to fight. One more gonna go for the push on in here. Ooh, Bentley, it still doesn't even matter. Smoke stuck in smoke. Just putting them down one at a time here. Dixie,
Ooh,
two
zombie.
pistols, no kills. Good kill for Chop though, but bomb is planted. 4 versus 2. That smoke's gonna fade, and when it does, Rush is gonna be in with a vengeance. Or he's not. D-Bass with the kill. And suddenly this retake is looking less and likely by the minute.
Oh,
Zombie puts down 2.
the hero.
Kill for Chop, but it's a 1 versus 1, and he doesn't have a kit. All he can do now is that. Oh, wait, there's a kit on site, but I don't think this
is going to be close.
No, there's not
He
enough
might
time.
have it. Nope.
Not quite enough.
Just barely.
Ah, all right.
Well, there you go. Pistol round, one more. You said it. T-sided map. Counter-Strike 2 has definitely been a T-sided game with MR12 and I think mostly MR12 at this level.
Yeah,
Maybe
again,
on the online
get-
some Peeker's advantage stuff. But
there's not enough time to come back. You don't have a lot of save rounds to rely on to build up that economy. So all you can do is nearly force when you get the money. Otherwise, their half just escapes from you.
yeah, there's got to be an adjustment to the economy system. I'm sure that's going to be something that's incoming with future
Hopefully.
updates. It seems to be the #1 complaint about the game that I've heard from.
Hey,
There's
we
the
got the
Zeus.
Zeus. That might be the only kill party astronauts get this round, though. Chop now, all alone with a USP and dreams. Hey, you know what? I'm glad we got to see one.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
And it was caught on cam too.
Mm-hmm.
That's really what you love to see.
Okay, I have a question for you. Do you think that the Zeus is meta now, or is it still just... Is it niche? Is it silly? Is it trolling?
I think the Zeus has been meta for a couple of years, but I think I think it's been a niche meta where it's something that you exclusively buy on second round. We're not buying anything. I'm spending $200 on a Zeus. I'm gonna hide in a corner, hope to get a quick kill and pick up a weapon. I think it is meta in that specific instance, but it's such a situational thing still that the overwhelming Zeus meta is not here quite yet. No, that's the long way of saying that.
I don't know. Having a stat track weapon is definitely going to encourage people to use it more.
Yeah, that is for sure.
Skins
I don't
equals
know
wins.
how much that plays in. I'm not sure how much that plays into these higher level games, but skins equal wins.
All right, let's see. We've got some lower level weapons here on the one more side. We've got Galil, a couple of MAC-10s, and the AKs versus the full rifles with 1 MP9 for party astronauts. And this is the usual meta. This is the usual schedule of Inferno. So here we are at 35 seconds. One more esports grouping up as 4, about to have their 5th, and Kevin coming on in from Underpass and going to Banana. And they're going to be held off by this smoke. And they're going to push. As the smoke fades, we get the push to come out. One good kill for Rush, but Dixie going to be put right down. Ben Leet, though, manages to take down 2, so it's going to be the 2 versus 3 retake. Is planted.
It's
versus
doable
3.
for one more to hold them off.
The big thing to note is there's no kits on the side of party astronauts.
Okay. Is there a kit down in dark though? That is it just doesn't matter.
If you push fast enough, it doesn't matter.
It just doesn't matter when you rip them apart like that. And well played, party astronauts.
Yep,
That's
they're
a
going to be
confident,
rewarded with
sexy retake.
they're going to be rewarded with upgraded rifles. You can see M4s, AKs. You know, forget about FAMAS, forget about MP9. We are all set. That's also going to set one more's money back to nothing. I mean, it's not going to matter because if party astronauts win, then the map is over. That's how MR12 works. Got a lot of rounds to work with here. 9 map points for party astronauts on what is ostensibly their opponent's map pick.
Yeah, it's an uphill mountain to climb. One more esports T-side Inferno. Party
Yep.
astronauts. Go ahead.
Getting hyphy early here, pushing down 2 through banana. They're not going to run into any of one more though. Big push for them, big attention for them, gonna be over toward mid. Seabass. Smoke is gonna clear. Wolfie's gonna have access to the backside of Servo. Seabass with the trade. Keep it 4 versus 4. And it is gonna send one more running back home. Back down to banana. Ooh, 60 with a molly to delay kill on the zombie. It's looking like it's gonna be party astronauts round. They're gonna close it out before one more and find even one more.
Yep. I'd say this is it. There it is. 13, 3 rounds. They got 3 rounds. That's better than no rounds.